Hello again, mech fans, and welcome back to another one of my favourite builds in MWO. And I'm aware that title is a bit naff, but I'll have to come up with something else. If you've got a better title for it, by all means, stick it down in the comments below. So, what are we playing today? We are playing the Locust, and we are playing the Locust Pirate's Bane. And we are running today. We have 4 small pulse lasers, we have a Guardian ECM, we have stealth armor, we have an XL 190, a couple of double heat sinks, and that's it. It is a fairly common build. People do swap out the pulse lasers for the just standard medium laser build. I personally like the pulse lasers because the way I play the mech is more of a frantic hit and run skirmisher. So you wait for mechs to start getting engaged, and you literally just fly full tilt straight through the enemy. You shoot at whatever the hell you can. You don't really take time to aim. Just fly through the enemy ranks, shoot as many as you can, try and get them to turn around if you can, and then bug out the other side, disappear off, and then come back in from a different direction. So the small pulse lasers work very well with that. You're not going to do massive amount of damage. You're not going to get sort of like 7 kill games in this mech. This mech is purely a harasser. This is why I've named it the ankle biter, because I'm literally going around just whacking little bits of damage out, especially to assault mechs and the slower heavies, just to get them to turn around so your team can shoot them in the back and get 3 shots on them. While they, if you find like a lone assault mech, you can one-on-one a lone assault mech, because you can literally just do donuts round and round and round and round him, and he doesn't have the torso mobility or the speed twist to actually catch up. The ones I will say watch out for are like the Mad Cats and the King Crabs that have got obviously the they're able to aim with their arms, so they can track you easier. But again, as long as you're quick enough, you should be able to mitigate most of that damage if you can. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, we're running 165.4 kph. That's pretty much about as fast as you can go, as far as I'm aware. And backing this up in the skill section, we have a little bit of the laser vomit tree. So I haven't gone down the sort of range and the cooldown on the outside, because I personally didn't really feel that it kind of needs it. The cooldown is fast enough. You could argue not to bother with the laser duration, and you'd probably right. If you want to save yourself 4 points on that, by all means, but you do get access to the extra little bit of range and cooldown there, but you could obviously move that somewhere else. We've got no armor whatsoever because speed is our friend, and in respect of that, obviously we've got full speed tweak. And again, we haven't got a massive amount of heat sinks, so the way the cool run works, the more heat sinks you have, the more benefit you get out of it. But the build does get hot very quick, and obviously when you have your stealth armor active, your heat sinks do not dissipate heat as well as they do when it's not on. So it's basically there as a little that I've used this purely just to kind of mitigate that little bit. You kind of want to do a couple of run throughs when your heat gets up to 100. You want to kind of get around the corner, out of line of sight, disengage your stealth armor, wait for yourself to cool down, and then switch your armor back on and then turn around and go back in again. And obviously, as we are running ECM, the double ECM systems is a must-have, especially if you don't want to run stealth armor. Any ECM mech you have, you need to have these 2 nodes, otherwise it's pretty much pointless. You can get targeted from mid-range, and it is a complete waste of time. So this would be, if you want, especially if you're not going to run stealth armor, if you want to like take a little bit more firepower or more heat sinks or whatever, and you decide not to use stealth, then you definitely need these nodes. So these are on, and that's why they're there. We are also running a double UAV. We are also running a double call shot because we all need it, and we are also running all of the capture assist nodes, because especially in games like Conquest and Assault, the faster you can get caps, the better, and every little bit of this helps, and that is something you can totally do in this mech, especially on games like Conquest. You can cap the caps quite quick on your own. So that is the build, guys. I hope you all enjoy the video, and as always, leave a rating and subscribe, and we shall head on into the first battle. Alright, I'll see you there. Alright guys, here we are, first game of the day. In our little ankle biter. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. And we are on the Canyon Network, and we are playing domination. So our first job of the day is to get to the P stain as fast as possible, and we failed miserably. So that's fine, that's cool. We'll get there. We're in it. We're fine. We're good. And we can get up here, and now people are in. We can engage our stealth eyes. in stealth armor engaged now, because while you have stealth armor on, you cannot cap. So bear that in mind, guys. Don't. If you're on a capping game like Domination or like Conquest, if you have your stealth armor on, you cannot cap. So we wait for our team to move up a little bit, and then we shall attempt to do a little bit of squirreling and nibble at some ankles and just genuinely annoy the team as much as possible. And our team is starting to move now, so let's try and get out of the way. Bear in mind, guys, this is a very fast, this is a very hectic playstyle in this mech at this speed, so if you don't do well with quick correction changes, and you know, you like to make sure every target you hit, then this is probably not the mech for you. You do run very fast. Your whole point, you literally don't aim, you pretty much just run around and just shoot at people, distract them as much as possible and get the hell out, maybe drop a UAV and go from there. So here we go. Not aiming as such. Chuck a UAV up, and then we want to get the hell out. Reposition, and then come back in from a different angle. And see what's happening. Right, nobody's really looking. So, cool. So we'll carry on. We'll follow them in the NASCAR. We'll just shoot them in the butt. Uh-oh. And don't ever stop moving if you can help it. You really don't want to stop moving. You don't want to get spotted, you don't want to get shot at all. And you especially want to avoid artillery strikes. And doink. And keep going. And we want to move around, we want to spot some targets. And yeah, just generally harass the crap out of the enemy.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, it's Mr. RQ. Hello. Whoa, whoa. Ow.
Good luck.
And spin around again. We'll do another run through. Oop, try not to let the spider absorb our damage for us. Oh, it's RQ! No! Sorry, RQ! He's kind of screwed. Just keep turning. You can usually outturn most. You want to keep the turn as tight as possible so they can't keep up with you. Definitely time for a cool shot. Like I said, you definitely... Right, he's down, and we need to disengage our stealth armor, and we need to cool down. Right, the rest of the enemy is in the middle. So rather than do a straight line, we'll go a little bit circular. Give ourselves time to cool. And then we shall engage our stealth armor, and then we shall start squirreling again. Who's this? Is he awake? No, he's not. Right, so we need to finish this guy off as quick as possible. So probably take maybe 200 damage off for that one. I just do not want him coming back later and biting us in the arse, so we shall move on with that. I'm not a fan of doing it. I don't like shooting disconnects, but I've been caught by it before, where the disconnectors come in when there's been like 1 or 2 left and one of the match. So we shall run back in here. Stealth armor is already engaged. I've just seen a light mech drop down here somewhere. I don't have the firepower to really engage other light mechs one-on-one as such, but this dude is... See, we just want to get in, get some shots off and get out. I can't... We don't have the firepower...
Left visual leg on the sun spider.
...to fight a piranha on our own. So you just basically want to outmaneuver him as much as we can. And find where he's gone. Where did he go? Still here? Oh, there he is. Hey, my daughter's just come in for food. You want something in your bowl, do you? Okay, can you give Daddy 1 minute?
Piranha's the only one left.
What is it you want, baby?
Collapse him!
Where'd he go? Any idea where he went?
Only
Yeah,
Pyre kills
Daddy.
Pyre.
It's me. Yes, you can see me on the other screen.
Sorry.
He's
legged,
legged, I think.
He's legged.
I want a more crispy.
Okay. So, well, I'm going to disengage my stealth armor. And we'll cap out in 17 seconds otherwise. And my daughter has decided she wants to join in as well. Oh, did I see? I swear I just saw movement just then.
Where is he?
Game over.
Killed. Oh, we won anyway.
So,
Good
guys, we'll bring up the end screen now.
game. Pretty fast for a leg mech.
I think he shut
Yeah,
down.
boo. The 243 damage, 5 assists. But we've got a few spots, a few locks and stuff with our UAVs. We didn't get around to dropping the second one. But yeah, so that's, you get an idea of the sort of style of play you want to do with this. You want to be in, you want to be out. You can solo assault mechs because you can just literally just do donuts around them. But, you know, one-on-ones with like light mechs and fast mediums, you really don't want to be doing that. So, but you have got the speed to get out of there, so bear that in mind. Okay, guys, I will head over to the second one and I shall go feed my daughter. Okay, guys, second match of the day. Sorry, I'm all over the place at the minute. And I do apologise for the end of the last video. That is one of the downsides to being a full-time dad. You will occasionally get my daughter coming in and she usually harasses me for food. But yeah, so second match of the day. We are playing Assault. We are on Terra Firma. We're not really worrying about capping, so Stealth Mom.
God damn it!
Angrius is doing his Arnold Schwarzenegger impression again. And yeah, so we are just going to do our primary job, which is attempting to scout and see and try and not get killed. I think heat vision might do us a little bit better here to start off with. And stopping, really bad idea. So we don't want to...
Yeah, I like to, that was funny.
Alright, there's... Whoa! Ooh. Bad. I think we got away with... Oh no, we found the enemy team, right. And the rest of our team is still getting in position, so there's no point me dropping UAVs. Let's...
No!
Because our team is well and truly out of position. Well, not out of position, but they're still getting
So
into
good
position,
and
so...
tasty.
Angrius is obviously really talkative today. And... yeah, the enemy team is in the middle. Over there. Let's turn heat vision off. I don't think that's really benefiting us right now too much. Oh.
It's alright, we're all going to hell.
And what's this? The linebacker. Okay, actually, that was probably not the best idea to attract any attention right now. We've got no support, so we are just literally getting the hell out. Again, stealth armor to the rescue. And we'll see. I'm not entirely sure where our team is going, if I'm honest. Why?
Holy shit!
Not really sure what they're all doing over there. But we
I
have
just had a power flick.
3.
I don't know how I'm still in here.
Power flick.
Yeah,
Okay, no,
my
we
monitor
need, we
in my room
really,
just
need,
went dark,
really,
but my
really don't
PC
want to
has
be around here.
broken UPS, so it didn't die.
Just annoy some people
don't know how
and
my
attempt
internet
to
just
get out
died.
of this alive, which is not going to be easy. Oh, no, that was a bad shot. Alright, just keep running. And...
What the hell is the team doing in Golf 6? Is there anything happening over there?
I have no idea.
There's a lot of gunfire going on.
I know there's a lot of mechs over here where I am at Echo 6.
Okay, so there's a black laner. Can we...
It's like you can't read the minimap, guys.
And people are starting to get solid.
Oh, you've got one mislink to deal with. Oh, that looks like hard work.
Stop whining!
Oh, God. Well, we're still
Well,
alive.
I overheated.
And... oh. And he's down. Nice kill. Right, let's... kind of a bit of a loss what to do right now, because the enemy team is all over on that side, and we're over all on this side. I'm not really sure right now what direction to go. I mean, there's something... Is that an enemy attack? Is that attack from their side, or is that... Right, there's...
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't look
Double
like there's
kill
nothing
there.
over there. Alright. We're not exactly cooling down here either, but...
Got him.
Okay, our team is pushing over there.
Where on
She-
earth is this stalker going?
Let's regroup with the team real quick. And try and cause some more distractions. It's 7 and 5, so we're by no means out of this yet. And... oh. Do run through and spin round. I mean, the Marauder's not really paying any attention to us whatsoever, so we'll just hide behind him a minute. Definitely worth a cool shot. Remember, guys, shoot the butt, counts as a center armor, and we've got him. Tidy job.
Ooh, good game, guys. Good game. And gal.
And who we've got? Oh, it's an Irby. Kill the Irby. I mean, we can pretty much turn stealth off at this point. We ain't got to worry about getting target locked by anything. Alright, we can probably afford to slow down and actually start hitting our shots. And heat level's critical, but that's fine.
And that's why urban mechs are Minneapolis.
Kill the damn urban mech!
And that's it, game over.
Good game.
Easier said than done.
Good game, guys. But yeah, so hope you guys got a feel for how the mech plays.
Stop whining!
One kill, Angriest does love his Arnold Schwarzenegger, to be fair. So 1 killing blow, 7 assists, 1 solo, 1 KMDD, and a little bit of team damage. That's going to happen when you're sprinting around as fast as that, but 309 damage. And yeah, so that is the second video of the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a rating, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.